Welcome back, everyone, to episode 325 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. So, last time we just finished the Phoenix. We just finished him off, right? Um, we do have this interesting demons remains now. Allegedly, this thing is also heavenly as well. Meditate on the heavenly ways dwelling within it, so I don't exactly know what to make of this object yet. We can move it. I was a little bit worried about this last time, so I think I might move it right here. Let's put this right there for now. Move this down here. This thing does generate 30 by 9, so we might as well take advantage of it, right? Might be a good spot to put it right here, too. Or maybe even like right here or something like that, but put it right here for now. Search for luck. Yeah. Natural disaster. Kind of like it more flush, to be honest, even though then I think it's only going to hit this one, but it's fine. Move it down there. Yeah, we're leaving that task, right? Let's have Izanami take care of that. Flights are a bit long. Not much we can do about that, to be honest. At some point, we'll have to try our test again, too. Kind of do want to build up a little bit more obsession gems. We kind of drained them recently. Would be nice to get more before we start messing around again. We've had a lot of failures lately. Let's see. Right. So you actually almost have 2 more for us right now. You are full. You still need a little bit more, so we're gonna have you eat. Let's see. Do you need, I don't think you need Ganoderma or anything still, do you? No, not really. Insight brew, yep. That's right, we were feeding them, Heaven's Breath. Did she just eat those items while standing still over here? What was that about? I don't think she left this room, did she? Game room affairs. I don't think she left the game room affairs room. Okay, the random cultivator. Yeah, so we can gain inspiration from this thing. I don't really want to click this. I kind of want to be surprised. So I'm sure a lot of you already know what's going to happen when I click on this and use it. I feel like we're about to make a mistake here, but it's part of the game, right? So I've been stuck. I was thinking about it. I was like, who do I give this thing to? This meditation to? And I've been stuck on Tonetta and BE. BE for the reason that this object came from the Demonia Temple, right? And then Tonetta because it's not that we don't care what happens to Tonetta, it's just that if something bad happens to her, she'll probably be fine, right? And we're not going to need her formations for a little bit, so we can deal with whatever problem happens to her. Because this doesn't really look like a friendly statue. You know what I mean? This looks not heavenly, if you know what I mean. The opposite. The opposite of what we want. So, probably think on it just a few more minutes, and then make my decision. And other than killing the Phoenix there, I think we're good for a while. I would be fine with fighting him again, to be honest, too. Although, let's see, can we use the formation ability now? No, we can't. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Jun Wan here. Not sure if it's supposed to show like this, you know what I mean? May have to banish her. Which would be a shame. Leo rubbed their belly. Chi. Delicious. I don't think we need her anymore then. We were just keeping her around for the legacy artifacts. We technically could still make a few of these. If we find yet another Phoenix. But I think we have plenty. So I think we're going to move Liu along. She has 63 million to spend. Once we do this, of course, we're going to be down. We're going to be down a supporter, basically, right? So Liu's done tremendous amount of work for the sect over the years. Part of the reason we've been able to kind of mess around in the game is because we have her in the wings. So we're gonna need someone to take over that that function. It could be Craftina. She's kind of not tuned very well, right? She's far less powerful than Liu is, for sure. We could always bring Jiao back, too. She doesn't have to fly out there if she doesn't want to. Could bring her back. Might make more sense to do that. Yeah. Might make sense. Male cat is in dire need of thought. Yeah, I am too. Okay, so we just refreshed ecstatic. Good news. Hearing loudness. There it is. That's what we've been looking for. Kind of got a lot of good stuff on this guy now. Coming in. Not a lot, but some. There's watching boulders, but... If we can get one more of either of these greens and the hearing loudness, that'd be great. I might think on ecstatic at that time. Until then, we're probably going to look to refresh it on this guy. How about you, Cat? You did not have that much luck. We did refresh sculptures, so that's okay. But yeah, not the best. Looks like we're gonna lose Tranquil too, but it's okay. The second cat's actually ready to go. It just needs one of the good red ones. That does always seem to be the issue, though, right? The level 3 ones do seem to be a little bit less common. Which would make sense, of course. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have inspiration passed to Tonetta. Here we go. Let's see what happens. It's said that there's a secret to a mysterious formation within this wonder, and Tonetta Tiger tries to meditate on it. Okay, this actually really could be good then. Mysterious formation. Meditate. Wait, what? She had 33 formation. Did she learn something? I don't see any new abilities. Maybe that's like the warning, like, hey, what you're about to learn is great for formations. So let's try it again. I don't know. It seems like we guessed pretty well, though. We do need formation stuff. Looking around. Yeah, me too. It's like the Travolta meme where he's got the coat in the hand, you know? I think it's from Pulp Fiction. He's just looking around like, okay, what's supposed to happen here? Maybe she's not good enough to learn it? I mean, this is an elementless remains. Or maybe she has to be a demigod. Let's try to learn this on Zhou. Wake up. Or it could be maybe this thing isn't ready yet. Doesn't look like he's gonna bother with it, to be honest. these guys do prefer to do nothing other than cultivate, for sure. So, let's see. That changes his mind. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Gaining inspiration, it looks like. Meditate. Hmm. Interesting. Do we maybe need to use the leader? Kind of doubt that would be the case, but I can't really think of any other reason why it's failing. Or it could just be looking for a certain element. I mean, it is elementless. Don't look at that fire chi cushion. It's this. All right, wrong C. Go ahead and try. Hmm. Well, there's probably some condition that we haven't met yet. Might be why it's failing. We could get a pretty big hint, I'm sure, if we just use this. Be a lot cooler to figure it out ourselves, though, wouldn't it? So we've tried someone with fire, metal, and water, so we need earth and wood. So let's try, well, earth would be chi. We could send Zhang Fei to try it, though, as well. Can't have more than one person get inspiration from it at a time, clearly. Just noticed a baby giant ginkgo over here. Maybe that's been there for a while. Oh yeah, it has been there for a little bit. Oh, Faye. Let's just really quickly have Shaolin kill this thing. I don't want him to attack the statue. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Definitely seems like it's not activating whatsoever. Pit of Doom killed Phoenix. I'm sure it was no problem for them with those OP cultivators they have. And Ronxie didn't get anything, right? Well, I didn't expect there to be a puzzle here. I figured something would happen. Ja, go for it. She does have positive, yeah, condemnation right now. Okay, you're not a demigod, Ja. Come on over here. I don't know why they love to continue cultivating sometimes. Ja, in particular, is pretty bad at that. The demigods, I understand. It's like, oh, if I don't cultivate, I'm gonna have to face the gods themselves again. I don't want to do that. So that makes sense. But Ja should definitely be more responsive for sure. Uh-oh. That was just a regular save, okay. I was like, alright, something about to spawn? Yeah, no. It's all good. Yeah, so, there must be something more to, this thing. We could look it up right now in the game. Why not? If you built this, congrats, you are now dead. What? Hmm. Okay. Well, that wasn't as useful as I thought it'd be. Suppose we'll have to look up what this is like outside of the game. Hmm. Oh, you know what? We haven't tried BE, of course. Although it does say formation, so I doubt BE is going to gain any insight from that, right? But we might as well give it a shot. Sorry to interrupt your day, BE. Come on over. Yeah, just a hop, jump, and a... Wait, he still ignored it? Okay. And he's like, actually, hold on. Let me look at that statue, actually. It seems familiar. Uh-huh. Okay, so BE is the primordial spirit, right? And tried to meditate on the creed within the spirit stone, and so, yeah, ancestral demons remains. Limited experience, the poor meditator gained nothing from it. So we actually did get a failure response from that. So it looks like the Zhan Dao are succeeding, but something broken going on here. And I'm assuming if... not Izanami, but Sutra Dude. If you come over here and do this, I'm assuming nothing happens right as well. Or I should say you fail, really. Yeah, okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, Sutra Dude gets the failure message as well, right? So, it's got to relate to... someone... It has to be a primordial spirit cultivator. I don't know why it's not doing anything, though. Could have something to do with Jun Wan being kind of hung up here. Yeah, it's been about 5 days, so I feel like Jun Wan is broken somehow. And we can't tell her to recall either. Big bad wolf. Okay. Well, we'll let this one go probably till the end of the episode. It'd feel really bad to have to get rid of Jun Wan, but that's the only thing I can think of trying at this point. Yep. Connection we don't care about. Favor, it'll be fine. Oh, they're our friend now. Normally we would send Jun Wan to patch that up. Let's have I don't know. Phoenix Fung would make a pretty good ambassador, right? Visit them 50 times. Yeah, we're gonna need to have some kind of replacement for Li Yu. Of course. Apparently we were missing some favor with those guys, too. We'll have Phoenix go out there and fix that error of ours in accepting that quest. We really shouldn't be doing anything for Demonia Temple now. Right, Izanami went there. Oh, that's interesting. The Elder saw us, and then they greeted us reluctantly. Because we conquered them, I guess? Yeah, that's new. Has to be related to the fact that we conquered them. So it might be a little bit more challenging to get our rep up with them once they're conquered. Good to know. We'll try it out for a bit, obviously. Maybe we can find some of the junior disciples to say hello to. Actually, we kind of do still need to fight the Phoenix again, huh? We were Phoenix starved for a long time. That's not even really a whole lot of Phoenix flesh. Obviously, we used a lot of it for this thing, which is completely useless, it seems to us right now. Had all the disciples come and greet Phoenix Fung. They were as respectable as can be. Phoenix Fung's at ease, stayed for a few days and left. Okay. So they see us coming now. It's like, everyone, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Kowtow to the little nice lady. You know what I mean? So we may have to actually do work for them now. They want a wood pill. Which we don't have. That's going to cost us a spirit root to make, which is exactly what we, well, actually, we could buy one, probably. Wood. Wood pill. There it is. I think we should talk, about what? I think these things are 800 a pop. Okay, so that brings us back at least into the... Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, we're still friends with them. So that doesn't really change anything. December Sapiens were reminded what befell our sect. Although resentful, they smiled and greeted our sect member. Fair, honestly, fair that this is happening. Very fair. So we might have to wait. We'll try it a few more times, but we might have to wait then until we get events just to steadily build our reputation back up with them. I assume gifts to their elder would work too. Where else do we want to put? Oh yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, the ironclad feathers can go in here. It could go in here too. Now that I think about it, it probably should. This is our main. Yeah, this is our main fire cultivator spot. So let's do that. Was that all of them? I think that was actually all of them on the spot. Greeted them reluctantly. They're upset. Mad because they're bad, honestly. Yeah, I was looking through these lists of our groups of cultivators, thinking maybe that was part of it. Let's try to remove. I don't. Maybe Jun Wan's still part of a branch. Jun Wan's not even in this list actually anymore. Yeah, it seems kind of weird. Seems kind of weird. Just to make sure then, this is still very auspicious. Let's see. Yep, element is still really strong wood. So this should be a lot better now. The room is a little bit hot, but it's not anything we need to worry about. Uh, that's not your bed, Joe. I guess it's cool that you're sitting there, though. All works. Okay, so they're not gonna... They don't appreciate our presence anymore, really. Which, I don't blame them. So we're gonna have to do you know, little jobs for them if we want to improve their our rating with them. It's not even clear to me if we need to, but I'd prefer to have them continue to give us free stuff every year. So the status quo is good. Let's see. We'll help you out. No one wants to fight anymore either, of course. Yeah, we may have to tell Jun Wan to leave. That might be what's causing, like, all of our problems right now. Our inability to access the formation screen, along with the ancestral demons remains here, too. Yeah, let's see. So, can we actually banish from here? We could banish someone... We could banish someone that died already? We can banish people that have ascended? What? Oh, that's really odd. Oh, we missed it? Longshan's sitting right there. Maybe he wasn't able to benefit from the event or something. That's weird. Okay. Alright, well, let's find... Let's find our person here. Jing. Or no, not Jing. Jun Wan. Who would... Jun Wan's disciple, or master was Zhang, wasn't it? Apparently not. Did she have a master? Oh, it won't show her as having any master because she's now an outer again, right? Oh man. Okay. Okay. Let's give it let's give it a few more days. It just doesn't sit well on the conscious, right? Jun Wan was one of the earliest characters I ever renamed after a character in a Chinese cultivation show that I really liked. Um, and she looked just like her too, so I was like, okay, well, it's pretty cool. Um, I'd hate to have to banish her, but we might have to. I'm guessing that is what's causing our issues here. I can't think of any other reason. I mean, we're getting like I said, we're getting the failure message when we try someone who's incompatible. So yeah. Let's see. So we're looking for hearing loudness, sculptures, gems, the usual. And okay. Okay, there's climbing, but we're not climbing anywhere, it seems. Okay. We're gonna have to refresh ecstatic soon, hopefully too. Okay, there's gems. Not really what we need, but we'll take it. Looks like we're about to lose Tranquil. Yeah, not looking good for the cats. Neither of them are doing particularly well right now. One of them is looking for... Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we found a nice sword. Interesting. I was gonna say, one of them is looking for watching... Okay, this game. It's like, as soon as I start talking... Uh... Okay, not this one. Must be the other cat. Is the other cat still looking for watching boulders? Maybe not, actually. Okay, we'll hold off on that. Thought one of them was working on watching boulders still, but maybe they both locked that one in already. Might be a good idea to figure out what the other two are, to be honest. I did look this one up because I really wanted to get that going, but might be a good idea to learn the other two as well. Climbing... I'm actually not sure of what it could be for climbing, but then again, it seems like a lot of them don't exactly match what you would expect either. So, like, climbing... I mean, it could be like a tree, of course, right? And then what's the other one? Hearing loudness? Yeah, I have no idea about that one either. Could be anything. And honestly, they might just randomize some of them. Well, it could be a bell. Is that another phone wind? Wow. Okay. That makes 2 in about as many days. Where are we putting these? They should be over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Also, where's that cool sword that we got? The white tiger one or whatever? Oh. Never mind. I thought it was something cool. Nope, just a plain sword. So why is... Yeah, danger fire. Oh, it might not include the type of item it is. It's a bone. No, definitely does. Oh, it's not including the tier. Yeah, 1 to 11 should work just fine here. So, um, let's cancel bone really quick, and then sort. And reactivate that. And then yeah, they're just gonna move stuff around. We're doing it, boss. Thanks. You've created a lot of value today. Okay. It might be time to give Jun Wan the boot. Feels really bad. But it appears as though we have no choice. I can't really think of any way that we could get her to stop. I mean, maybe swapping this out with someone else, but that might make the problem worse, you know? Because you should be able to change these agents out freely. Which, I mean, obviously you can. We've done it a couple times. I know the trip is pretty long, but it's been at least 10 days now. So I think it would take max 7 days to get there. Max. Probably have to get rid of her. Yeah, we're gonna need someone else to take over. Right, we need to have someone take over the supporting duties. I think it'll have to be Jiao. We don't really need another Dow refiner. We already have that with Ja. Technically, Ja could become like a helper as well, but she's also involved in the formation too. So we need someone that stays out of the formation to help out with things. Liu was pretty good because she's elementless too, so she doesn't get targeted like she doesn't get like destroyed by any certain element coming in. So it's nice to have her around to be able to help with stuff, like pissing off the Flood Dragon and also upsetting the or stopping the Phoenix and stuff like that too potentially. Like she could do that for us. Yeah, I was confused by that last time. I thought that was something nice, but that's useless. So yeah, I think Jiao would be a good fit for that. Apparently it's already too cold in here, maybe? I'm going to take a quick break. It'll just be a pause for you guys, but I'm going to think about this for a little bit more. I'll be back in just a moment here. Alright, I am back. So, we are going to banish Jun Wan at this point. Yeah, other people are going to hate that. But actually, they probably already took this mood hit when we... Or no, they won't. When you replace them at the head of the agency, it's not considered banishing. When you add them as a sub-disciple, then they are effectively banished, and they'll get the mood debuff then. So we will get a mood debuff when we do that, because we were trying to replace the head of the agency with Jun Wan. And she just never made it, so... Alright. Goodbye, Jun Wan. Appreciate your service there. Goodbye. I don't know what I've done wrong. Well, you have to ask the game developers, honestly. Thanks everyone for your kindness these past days. Yeah, it's a long list. Glad to have lived and worked with you. Indeed. Okay, that cleared it from the list at least. It is with a heavy heart we say goodbye to Jun Wan. But as is usual, time moves on in the Taiyi sect. Let's also see if that cleared up our formation issues then. No. So, we might have to create a new formation. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem then too. I don't remember... Oh, okay, good, it says. Heaven, Earth, Harmony. Heaven, Earth, Harmony... Okay, well, let's create the center first then. Okay, so I do need to learn some of them. Hold on. Mine has two. Okay, so Heaven, Earth, Harmony. So Creative Heaven, Peace. Let's do Creative Heaven, Peace. Creative Heaven, Peace. Expectancy and abundance. All right. Yeah, I think they only go one way, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Save. Tonetta. It's gonna have a similar name. So now, okay, good. We have a second one. Broken. Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Peace, Earth. Peace, Earth. Okay, well, that's easy. Oh my gosh. It just won't end, guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. Hopefully that was the last interruption here. So peace, I think it was Earth. Game's gotta save because I was going for a bit, of course. Oh, vessel died. Li Yu, do we have her remake her? Yeah, probably should. Actually, she failed it. Let's go ahead and never make a new vessel. We'll have to give her the breakthrough chance bonus stuff in a moment, but let's fix Tonetta's new formation menu, I guess. Earth. Yeah, peace and Earth, right. Right. Um, expect. Oh yeah, that's right. Heaven, peace, and Earth again. Okay. Whoops, wrong one. The broken one. Now, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I guess we can't look it up to see who is in what, right? She used the same formation structure with each, but we had a different set to use for Phoenix versus Prime, obviously. But I can't remember what that would have been. Like, why the difference? So I think we'll just scrap this thing at this point. This is the bad one, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, it shows the auxiliaries right there, so... okay, so that might be why there's a problem. Rayan, Rongsi, Jun Wan. So a good reminder, I suppose, to remove people from formations before you tell them to leave. That's probably what got the game hung up here. Or maybe it was before even we had her eat the rebirth pill, perhaps, too. We didn't have the option to change it mid-fight anyway, but maybe it would have been better to remove her from the formation while she was an outer disciple in the sect, perhaps. I'm not sure. Either way, yeah, and Jun Wan was in this list too. But yeah, this one was definitely broken. The Phoenix one. So let's just. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this using my phone, actually, just a picture. It'll tell me what we need to do. So config. Rongsi was down here. Chi battery. People need to be here for us to assign them. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. All right. Let's have Chi come back then. I'd like to get this fixed up this episode. It's been kind of a crazy day so far for me. Been recording for hours, technically. Very thankful to the OBS's pause function. It's coming very clutch. In the past, if I had to make this many pauses, I would be cutting the video, so not fun. Alright, we've already read that one. We read it just like an episode or two ago, so I don't need to check that one again. Tonetta still has the attainment clothes on. Right, she doesn't have it active right now, though. There it is. Let's have her learn some stuff. Protection is the last thing we want, really. Speed and turn, all that stuff is good. I think, yeah, all of these must be counteractive now then, huh? Maybe not. Make sure these actually do what they say, what they should be doing. Yep, okay. Speed. Three attainment for a slight increase. Might pass on that for a bit. Okay, and then Li Yu, you need the breakthrough talisman. I think we still have that. Is that like on the stand? Probably should be on a stand. Well, where's our breakthrough talisman? C2 had it in the past. I doubt she still has it on. Yeah, she doesn't have it on. Oh, maybe... No, he has Divinity Mind. Ah, there it is. Truth Comprehension. What are you doing down here, Wei Rong? Oh. It's because you don't have any other spot, right? Gotcha. Yeah, kind of crazy our metal room is full. Who sits here normally? Oh, Tonetta. Tonetta... Oh, yeah, that's right, because we were practicing on her, right? Yes. Yeah, our metal room is pretty busy. That's why it's so funny when I come down here. Although this room is kind of busy too right now. This room is always empty, though. We should probably tear this down. We could really use the space for something. Maybe extra storage, even. Yeah, I'd have to think about what I'd want to put there. Okay, so Chi's back. So, Chi, you'll go right there. Let's look through the list of people again. Right, we put Zhou and then Long Shen right there, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And then we need wood cultivators to feed. We had Jia, Zheng, and that's it. So Aunt Ross wasn't even part of it at the end there, according to the screenshot that I just took from that. So yeah, really, it looks like it got really messed up by Jun Wan dying there. Yeah. Pretty odd. So what we could do instead... In here, we could have Zhang Fei. I don't think we had Zhang Fei in the past. I might have to double-check him to make sure that he's okay, though. But then we need another fire cultivator. In the interim, I suppose, we could do Aunt Ross. And Phoenix Feng. So this won't be a connective link. Oh, actually the rate is really terrible. Let's see why. Oh, because wood destroys Earth, so we don't actually want to do that at all. We'd have to do... Let me think about this. Because I don't have a spare fire person. So let's try this. At Ross right here then. Because wood won't destroy metal. And we're going to need a metal person temporarily in this slot. So this will mean that... let's put Yato in there. They won't be able to help us out like normal, but... yeah, these rates are decent. So it's just the final link doesn't get an extra boost because it's just... there's no elemental relationship at all, really. So it's got a rate of 1, whereas this one is a 1.25, 1.56. Oh yeah, and then we need to feed. Let's do job top and then Zheng down here in the bottom. So yeah, 1.95. So it's a huge bonus for sure for properly aligning your elements here, but we just don't have the ability right now. So there we go. Yep, should be fine. I can actually click on it now. Can I... how do I delete it? Oh, I didn't think about this. Reset. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed the X at the top. All right. Yeah. It would help if I wasn't blind, right? Yep. There we go. So, just to make sure, this is the new one. Yep. Tonetta's in the center. Sutra dude down there. Those are the most important things. Cool. Should be all sorted out now. Tonetta's studying. Liu is cultivating, but she should be breakthroughing. It's actually coming down here instead. Quiet room. These trees aren't even close, so let's start working on them again. Oh, I might have canceled that one. Let's just do it again, just to be on the safe side. Alright. I'm kind of running a little bit low on parasol timber, but... fine. Let's chop a couple. Bars are looking pretty good still. Got plenty of crimson fruits. Oh, okay. Metal tree did hit 100% for the growth tier. Right. These things grow pretty fast, but the water one is still growing even faster. It's kind of crazy. Makes me wonder, like, why this one is so much better, you know? Let's add a bit more power over here for the earth one. Bit more energy in here. Wow, some of these crimson fruits have like 70,000 chi inside them. Kind of nuts. 72,000. Insane. Should make for a slightly better environment for this tree altogether. This one doesn't even need any. The wood one doesn't need anything, it seems like. We could probably put some Prism Lotus in here, but that would cool the room down a lot. I'll probably skip that for now. Maybe someday when we're like super rich, we could put like Flood Dragon horns in here or something. Actually, we do have a horn right there. Wait, what? This is reversed, I think. Whoops. Oh wait, yeah, there's the horn right. Okay. No wait. Okay, there is a horn right there. Okay. The tooltips confused me, I guess. All right, we're good. We're good. The Barefoot Silver Fox. Let's see how she gets that name. No nice things that she's brought us, unfortunately. She needs a room, but she'll figure it out. She doesn't belong to any sect, so she'll have to fend for herself in the sect here. Nameless cultivators these days. Alright, so our sect list should be a little bit lower now. 34, 36. We're gonna look at having a cat here soon, so. A punching cat. The best kind. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It sounds kind of cool to me. Maybe it'll work out. Or maybe these cats will end up like the frog. Just saying. Okay, last thing we'll do for this episode, probably wrap it up. I think it's been an hour, who knows? At this point, I have no idea. Let's try to inspect this, these demons' remains one more time. Since it relates to formations, it'll be Tonetta. And she has a formation that works now, so that's probably what was breaking it. Maybe. Let's find out. Nope. Let me just double check, but yeah. Effect speed. Okay, so there's still something else wrong with the... with this thing, which is supposed to give us some kind of formation. Man. Weather's been crazy lately. Okay, so she did pass through the Gate of Death. Great. So she'll be heading up to the Gate of Life here shortly. She may not be able to get that far because she has condemnation on her. I guess part of the issue with like fighting all these divine beasts is that you'll just condemnation is just a part of it, I guess. Something that you have to accept. Obviously, we can get rid of some of it with insight fruit. The Demonia Temple should be feeding us, I guess, divine bones every year now. Actually, divine bones, yeah, they do reduce your attainment. You do have medicine resistance with it too. Interesting. But there's no other way of, like, conveniently getting condemnation down. So let's see. I'm gonna have Tonetta eat one of these. $645 right now. Because she won't explode if she eats a million chi. No big deal. Oh, it was attainment, not, Okay, well that works too, actually. I forgot. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was condemnation. It reduces your attainment. Okay, so that's not really that useful for us, but, Actually, Tonetta probably would be the one person that we would want to eat this on. Need a couple more. So actually, we will need Heaven's Breath is what we need. We don't need Divine Bones. We need Heaven's Breath. Okay. Do one more thinking round, and then probably look to wrap things up. We did get gems. Oh, and Hearing Loudness. No way! I guessed it right. It was the bell. The bell is Hearing Loudness, of course. Nice. Okay, so this one actually does make sense. All right, cool. And we happen to get the third one as well. Wow. All right, good. We'll have our other cat observe that too. Um, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one we do. I think we'll lock in. Well, we have 2 gems in here, so we'll lock in Hearing Loudness and then Memorize gems. Yeah, see, we're already at cap. We can get rid of this deleted. There we go. So we'll have gems next turn. Oh, and we're gonna lose ecstatic. Oh, man. So this is the issue, like I said, that you run into if you don't, you know, memorize stuff periodically. So, yeah, we're gonna have to look for, we're definitely gonna lock in gems unless we get that refreshed next round. Yeah, and there's no spare ecstatic in here, so we can't refresh it like that either right now, so. Okay. Well, good news, bad news, I guess. More good news than bad news. That'll help out immensely going forward, so. We'll see what this cat does. Once he hits 40, we'll have him observe the bell. Very lucky then that happened to actually be Hearing Loudness. It could have been like so many other things, like Hearing Wind, or you know what I mean. That would have made sense too, right? Maybe. Uh, Climbing is gonna go away. That's okay because we're looking for Hearing Loudness. Do we have Hearing Loudness? No. Put Tranquil in here. And it looks like we're keeping the Delighted Dream alive. Sculptures could become an issue soon if we don't get a refresh on that. And we're not even close to any reds. So this second cat's really struggling. I don't think we should lock in sculptures with four rounds remaining. It's not a good idea, I don't think. All right, we'll think on that. And then he's observing, so he'll at least get one stack for sure for hearing loudness this round. We'll go from there. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know maybe if you have any ideas about the ancestral demons remains. Anything maybe that we might be missing. The comments on the item weren't very helpful, which is a little bit unusual, but you know, it's the internet, right? So, if I don't hear anything next time, or you know, within the next episode or something like that, I'll probably end up just looking this one up to see because I feel like it might be. No, it's probably not broken, but then again, after what happened to Jun Wan this episode, everything's in question, right? So. We'll figure it out. But like I said, in the meantime, too, if there's anything you would like to see happen in the Taiyi sect, anything that you've been wanting to try or would like to see me try, feel free to drop a comment and I will consider it. Until next time, though, peace.